Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Bradley here, and it's time for the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com.
JB's Entertainment Wrap-Up.
Brought to you by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Need your daily or hourly fix of fresh-flavored coffee? Check out Buff Boy Brewing Company for unique blends from around the world. International tastes with the finest roasts at BuffBoyBrewing.com. Here's what's making news this April 14th. When she's not playing with knives, Britney Spears is playing with baby dolls? That's what it looked like when she went to Mexico last week. Really. Spears was traveling with her entourage through the airport, and one of the big muscle men was carrying a baby doll wrapped in a blanket. At one point, the doll's leg and foot fell out of the blanket. Remember, Spears has been acting oddly, to say the least, both in life and on social media in recent years, so this lives up to the expectations of her erratic behavior. And this isn't the first time Spears has been seen with dolls. She apparently has a collection of them. She's posted a few years ago, quote, "I had a baby, y'all. Her nursery is beautiful and her name is Brennan. We even look alike," end quote. Alrighty. Rosie O'Donnell has had a public falling out with her criminally troubled daughter, Chelsea. We've talked about their estranged relationship a few times in recent weeks. It was just revealed that Rosie took Chelsea out of her will and won't get any of the $80 million estate. Because of that, Chelsea, who's been arrested on drug charges quite a few times in recent memory, wants to change her last name so she's no longer an O'Donnell. So it's interesting to hear that Rosie is friends with a parent killer, Lyle Menendez. Remember, Lyle and brother Eric have been locked up for over 30 years after killing their parents following what they alleged to have been years of abuse. Rosie said of her relationship with Lyle, "He started calling me on a regular basis. He would tell me about his life, what he's been doing in prison, and for the first time in my life, I felt safe enough to trust and be vulnerable and love a straight man." Now, speaking of family, we've seen Meghan Markle pretending to be a Martha Stewart-type housewife with her different lifestyle products, TV show, all that crap she's peddling now. A grift, actually, that's a lot of people are calling it, but I'm not going to editorialize. It's far be it for me to do that on this show. But Markle has been mocked by critics, and it's had people wondering how her husband, Harry, the former Harry, what do I call him? The Harry formerly known as Prince, how he feels about Markle's attempts at being a socialite and businesswoman. It's so hard to focus on what the point of the story is now. All right, here's the thing. She's using the kids in the lifestyle brand promo for what's called As Ever, and Harry apparently is not happy with it. Now, a royal watcher from the Sun tabloid says, "My understanding of this is that up to a certain stage, Harry would much rather his children were not seen. He doesn't want them to be photographed. Harry is probably not overly happy." There you go. See, once I get to the point, we're good. That's Check of Your Celebrity Headlines for this Monday, April 14th. I'm back tomorrow right here on the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up, presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Till next time, I'm Jeremy Bradley.
For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff